What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy dMillionaire. Look, we back with another video, and as y'all can tell from the title, you are not mistaken. You did get a notification from dMillionaire. I am back. You feel what I'm saying? Posting on YouTube. And look, what better way to bring it back than the day before March Madness begins? Because I feel like it's like, I ain't gonna lie, like I had to go into like a little hibernation for a little minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like as soon as I put the curse, like I put a curse on South Carolina, you feel me? The South Carolina Yukon game, I put a curse on South Carolina, and ever since then, LSU been getting smacked. Like I'm telling you, Texas, smack. Alabama, smack. You feel me? Flau'jae get hurt, smack. Nisa Morrow get hurt, smack. Like I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I just been getting hit upside, left, right. Like I ain't gonna lie, I had to just hibernate for a little bit, bro. So you feel me? We back now. You feel what I'm saying? Round of applause for that. You know what I'm saying? We back full in effect. What I'm gonna do, cause a lot of these games, some of these games might be good, but a lot of these games are gonna be like pretty straightforward. Some gonna be some upsets here and there, but I'm gonna react to some of the games I ain't watched. Probably just the SEC championship, ACC championship. I might even watch ACC. I know I'm gonna watch the SEC for sure. I gotta watch South Carolina, Texas. I'm gonna do the Big Ten. I'm gonna do the Big Ten for sure. I gotta watch UCLA, USC. I think I might watch that TCU joint. I think that's the Big Ten. That's the Big Ten. Yeah. TCU and them is the TCU and them the Big 12, right? Yeah, TCU is the Big 12. So I might watch TCU and them play, UCLA play, Texas play. Y'all let me know. I might watch Yukon. I think Yukon smacked them in the Big East. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to watch, bro. I'll go back and spin a block and watch a couple of old videos that I missed. But this is about the champion. Yeah, I know who I'm about to put at the champions. But I'm going to give y'all a real reason why I feel like, you feel me? Y'all know who I'm going to say to win it all, bro. But I'm going to be real, though. I'm going to give some real insight as we get to the later rounds. The first couple rounds, I'm going to just honestly, like, kind of breeze through, bro. I don't think really none of these shits matter until like the Sweet 16. I ain't gonna lie, that's really when we gonna get to some of these good ass matchups. It's the same as really like it's gonna be upsets here and there, like bro. Norfolk might upset Maryland, bro. Green Bay upset, man. Like it's gonna be some crazy upset shit. Unless you might get upset. Like it's gonna be some crazy upsets that happen, bro. But for the most part, I feel like it's just gonna be like it's gonna be pretty clear cut who make it, bro. But some of these like 8-9s, like I don't know. I didn't really keep up with Richmond, Georgia Tech, but like some of these teams is just gonna be. Come on, bro. Like we know UCLA is not losing in the first round, bro. Like if UCLA loses in the first round, then fuck it, everybody's brackets, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go through. We're gonna start left to right, and we're gonna go to a whole left, and we're gonna go to a whole right. So we're gonna get basically the Final Four matchup on this side, and then we're gonna get the Final Four matchup on this side, and then we're gonna talk about the championship. So UCLA, of course, they're gonna do their thing. Richmond, Georgia Tech. I'm gonna give it to Georgia Tech. Don't know much about either one of these teams. Ole Miss, Ball State, gotta go SEC. Baylor, Grand Canyon, gotta go Baylor. Florida State, George Mason. Don't know much about George Mason, but I heard about Florida State. Oh my God, y'all gotta let me know in the comments, bro. Florida State got somebody tough as fuck. I feel like I've been seeing her name everywhere. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna look that up because all this is just a bracket video. Florida State women's roster. If I see her name, I'm gonna be able to tell you. I'm gonna like once I see the name, I'm gonna know exactly who it is. When I see her name, I'm gonna know. Nah, damn, maybe not. It might not be FSU. It might be no. You know, it's not FSU. It's Vandy. It's Vandy. I'm tripping. It's Vandy. It's definitely Vandy. But I want to say Florida State nice too, though. I'm gonna go Florida State. I know I'm gonna take LSU, Michigan State, Harvard. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to go Ivy League here, but I'm gonna go Michigan State. NC State definitely gonna win. NC State's winning this too. I'm just gonna skip ahead. NC State definitely winning that. FSU, LSU, Ole Miss, Baylor. This gonna be a good ass game. I'm gonna take Ole Miss though. We're gonna go SEC, UCLA. I'm taking UCLA. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's gonna be a rematch of last year, bro. LSU, UCLA. I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like I'm breezing through it. Don't get it twisted. This game could go either way. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I could most definitely see NC State beating us, bro. But the thing is, I don't think we losing into the Elite Eight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like we should like I feel like we gonna comfortably beat all of these teams up into the Elite Eight. Like even NC State is gonna be, I think it's gonna be somewhat relatively easy, bro. Because I don't know if they could stop, bro. I really don't think none of these teams got like the. No, I don't think they got nobody to stop us, bro. No, I don't think they got any player to stop us, slow us down, or a scheme to stop us or slow us down. And me, and LSU. I'm not gonna lie, like flau'jae gonna get what she want. Niece gonna get what she want, and MK gonna get what she want. As long as they get what they want, we good. I really feel like it's only gonna come to like UCLA where it's like a talent issue. Then it's like, all right, we talented and they talented. Who gonna come out on top? Now this we gonna come back to LSU, UCLA. We're gonna come back to that, but it could most definitely be this. Now I ain't gonna lie, if FSU ends up upsetting us, NC State's winning. I ain't gonna lie, no matter what, NC State's winning this. I ain't gonna lie, I do got NC State going to the Sweet 16. But now out of this Florida State LSU, I really think we beat Florida State though, bro. I don't see a world in which we lose to Florida State. Now NC State, that's different because NC State is nice, but I think we beat them. UCLA, LSU, Elite Eight. USC, we ain't got to talk about USC. California, Mississippi State. I'm gonna lean SEC, bro. I'm always gonna lean SEC, bro. We're gonna go SEC for that. Kansas State, Fairfield, we're going K-State, Kentucky, of course, Iowa, Murray State. I'm gonna go Iowa, man. I think they're gonna show out, man. I think Caitlin gonna be in attendance for some of them games because Caitlin's season about to start. I think Caitlin gonna show them a little love. They gonna hoop because I ain't gonna lie, they hoop. I don't know what it is, bro. It's like Iowa, one of them. I think Iowa from now on, bro. And shout out Caitlin Clark for this, bro. I don't think a lot of people gonna give her props and her respect for that, but I think a lot of people are going to. Not a lot of people. Like I don't know if Iowa will ever become like a Yukon, South Carolina, Tennessee, like LSU now that Kim Mulkey's there. But like like a team where like you gonna want to go there to chase after somebody. I feel like now Iowa is gonna be inserted into that mix of schools that I want to go to Iowa because I want to be like Caitlin Clark. You feel what I'm saying? Like because. I think a lot of people gonna want to go to LSU. I want to be like Andrew Reese. I want to be like Lexus Morris. I want to play under Kim Mulkey. It's ultimately gonna come down to that. I want to play under Kim Mulkey. But some players is gonna be like, yo, bro, I'm trying to be better than Andrew. Like I'm trying to live up to what Andrew Reese set at LSU. I want to live up to Simona Gut. Like you feel me? It's come on, bro. It's so many LSU legends, but you know what I mean. I think Iowa about to insert itself into that mix. Like. I want to go to South Carolina, be Asia Wilson. I want to play under Dawn Staley. I think niggas is gonna go to Iowa like, yo, I want to play under Lisa. I want to chase after Caitlin Clark. You feel what I'm saying? I think like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we're gonna get a generation of players that's gonna want to do that. So Iowa, bro, I got a lot of respect and big ups for Iowa, man. I like them, bro, and I like damn, I can't remember her name, bro. Oh my God! If I see her name, I don't know who it is. As a matter of fact, I gotta look. We're gonna look that up again, bro. Cause I actually know, bro. She went crazy one of these games, bro. It was a game that they won. I think it was it wasn't the Tennessee game. It was the game that Caitlin was in attendance. Oh my goodness, I know what I'm talking about too. It was the game. It was the game that Caitlin had showed up for. No, this is in Final Four. That's last year. Caitlin had showed up for the game, and they had upset a team that they like damn near. Okay, USC. I think it was this game. It was Lucy Olsen. That's her name. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She tough. You know what I'm saying? So hey, maybe she'll do something for Iowa, and they go kind of far. Iowa, Murray State, we got that. Oklahoma, FCC, Oklahoma State, South Dakota. I'm going to go to higher seed. I don't know much about South Dakota State or Oklahoma State. Of course, Yukon. I ain't going to lie to you. Respectfully, I do not got to look at none of these teams because none of these teams is beating Yukon. The same way none of these teams is beating USC. It's going to be a Yukon USC Elite Eight. We ain't even got to worry about none of this shit. Kansas State, Kentucky. I do think Kentucky wins. And as I said, I do think USC beats anybody they play. Up until they go and play Page. So I think we're going to set up for a lot of good Elite Eights, a lot of rematches. We're going to get a Yukon USC rematch in the Elite Eight. We're going to get an LSU UCLA rematch in the Elite Eight. South Carolina, we could just go ahead fast track them to the damn Final Four damn near. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. We gonna put South Carolina in the Final Four, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever they play, they're not losing to, bro. Hey, y'all can call out what y'all would call it. Maybe I'm riding, bro. Hey, bro. It's Don Staley, gang. Like, I damn near say they going to the Natty, bro, whether they win or not. Cause I ain't gonna lie, at this point, bro, like we know South Carolina, we know what they gonna do, bro. They somehow, some way, I ain't gonna say somehow, some way, but they slid themselves into a 1 seed because they started dominating at the end of the season. They beat the brakes off of Texas to win the SEC title. I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's Don Staley. I'm not betting against Don Staley. As for their opponents, Utah, Bama wins this right here. Maryland, Norfolk. I do got Maryland, and I do have Bama. West Virginia, I'm gonna go West Virginia. They're home. NC, I'm gonna go North Carolina. Deja Kelly, I'm gonna go with her to win that too. Vandy, Oregon, I'm gonna go with Vandy, bro. I fuck with Vandy. Duke. Upset. I'm gonna take Vandy, bro. And then, as I said, it's kind of like SEC bias, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Vandy tough, bro. Vandy's it's the freshman, bro. I want to say it's a freshman that played for Vandy, bro. Vanderbilt women's basketball. Let's see if I can find it. It's a freshman, dog. Michaela Blakes. Boom, that's the name. Michaela Blakes. That is her name. She is a problem. Look at the first picture. When you look up Michaela Blakes, the first picture that pops up is this right here. This should tell you everything you need to know right here. She has the picture of her is her with a crown on. She's a freshman. She got a crown on like she the queen. She's a freshman. You feel me? Do not play with Michaela Blakes. Real shit. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I knew I wasn't tripping. When I seen her name, I knew it was her, bro. Michaela Blake set the national freshman scoring record. I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking her all the way, bro. I'm not gonna lie. To beat Duke, I'm taking her, and to beat North Carolina, fuck it, I'm taking her. SEC showdown for the Elite Eight. I'm taking her all the way, bro. I'm taking Michaela Blakes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. As for this, Texas is going all the way to the Elite Eight. I don't even gotta look at none of the opponents. Illinois, Creighton. We're going to go Illinois. I don't really know too much about these two teams. Tennessee, I do like Tennessee to go to the Sweet 16. Ohio State. Ooh, I ain't going to lie. Hold on, fuck that. We might got to run that back on Tennessee because I ain't going to lie, Tennessee, Ohio State. I'm gonna rock with Tennessee still. You feel me? But don't get it twisted, bro. I think this is another one of those. This could go either way, bro. It's gonna come down to who come to hoop, bro. I'm not gonna lie, who come to hoop that day? I do think Tennessee got a little bit more in the tank. If they're shooting the ball well, Tennessee got it. But Tennessee have an off night, Ohio State. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. The thing is, I haven't really been watching Ohio State. Really the Big Ten. And that's my fault, bro. I feel like I've done pretty bad at that. I really only watched like the top like 5 teams in the nation, which is kind of bad. But I mean, they're the only ones that consistently have highlights posted, and I feel like enough people want to watch, bro. But yeah, Ohio State, tough. They always gave. Well, when I was watching them against Iowa. They always gave Caitlin trouble. So this could go either way. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go Tennessee. I'm gonna lead in SEC, and yeah, we have a Texas Tennessee Elite Sweet 16. Michigan, what's this? Iowa State, Princeton. Is that Iowa State? Yeah, Iowa ST. Oh, that's a good one right here. I ain't gonna lie. I got another upset. Fuck it. I'm gonna take Iowa. Wait, huh? Oh, I know why. I think all of these teams, like this is the winner. This. Remember, because it's a game played. What's today? Today's Tuesday. The damn recording this is Tuesday, and there's games on Tuesday is the first 4, and then the rest of the 60 teams is on Wednesday onward. So yeah, the first 4 teams: Columbia, Washington, whatever school this is, whatever school that is, a school over here. No, I lied. It's 2 schools over here. Yeah, 2 schools over here. So this is the first 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, that's the first 4. So yeah, the winner of this game versus Michigan. I think Iowa State's going to beat Princeton. And I'm going to take Iowa State to beat Michigan. That's my prediction. My prediction is that Iowa State wins this and they beat Michigan. I'm going to rock with my dog, Audie Crooks. Notre Dame, we just gonna fast track them to Texas because they're not losing to nobody. However, let me go ahead and take that back for a second. Hold on. Damn, I didn't mean to do that, but let's go ahead and take that back for a second. Because I got Haley Van Lith, Louisville reunion. I think she gonna beat the shit out of Louisville. Now, Haley. Now, this is a revenge spot now. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all why this could go this. And I ain't gonna lie, I think a lot of people will call me crazy. You feel me? I feel like I should have zoomed in earlier because y'all might not have been able to see that for this whole video. But fuck it, this is where the money's at. Now, let me tell y'all why I think this could go like this now. Talent-wise, not gonna lie. Hannah, Olivia, Citron, King, not gonna lie, TCU don't got shit for that. They got Sedona Price, whatever the fuck her name is, and Haley. And in a really, really good supporting cast in TCU. Do not get it twisted. Do not let me sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like TCU do not got a squad. They are 2 seed for a reason. And they are very, very good, bro. I don't know if they got enough to beat Notre Dame. And I'm not bringing up they beat them in the regular season. The regular season ain't the playoffs, baby. And Notre Dame done lost like 3 out of their last like 4 games at the end of the season or some shit like that. Notre Dame been getting belt to that ass lately. Now that's one or two. It's gonna go one or two ways. Either they've been getting belt because they're overrated, or they've been getting belt because it was just a matter of time before they got some belt. I don't know. I gotta see how Notre Dame look. I think whichever is the hotter team out of these two is gonna be the team to win this game. If Notre Dame smacks Stephen F. Austin and they smack Iowa State by a good margin and they feeling good, they up. I got Notre Dame. But I'm gonna tell you, if they kind of struggle a little bit in this game right here, like it's not like a super dominating win, and TCU breeze through. I want to see how Haley look in this game, because there's gonna be a lot of mixed emotions in this game right here. Obviously, you feel me? You led Louisville deep into the tournament when you was there. You did your job. I like Haley did her job for Louisville, so it's gonna be emotional. I want to see how they do Louisville, and I want to see how they do. I don't know what FDU is, but I want to see how TCU looks in these 2 rounds. But I'm a rock with Hannah, bro. I think Hannah hears the talk too, bro. Hannah East Coast, man. Jersey. She know what to do when it's time to perform. Hannah knows what to do when the lights is bright. So I think Hannah's gonna do her thing. I don't see Hannah getting eliminated in anything less than the Elite Eight or better. But as y'all can see, I do have her getting eliminated in the Elite Eight. I do have her losing to Madison Booker in Texas. I think Texas got it, bro. I think defensively, they're number 2 to South Carolina, bro. I think like Texas is one of them gritty teams. Like they don't got the shooters like Kentucky. They don't got the shooters like Tennessee, but they got a lot of players, all 5 that are guard. It's the same thing with South Carolina. South Carolina don't got the shooters like everybody else, but they got players that are willing to guard. I've been seeing on the internet a lot of people talking about Raven Johnson and like who's the better point guard between Raven Johnson and Georgia Amore. First off, bro, it's 2 completely different point guards, bro. It's kind of more of a facilitating point guard, defensive first, versus an offensively minded point guard that play makes. They both play make, but one is more scorer and one is more primary defender. So it's kind of hard to compare them, but all of that to say, like, it's the same with South Carolina, bro. They're all bought in. They got their primary scorer. I mean, their primary scorer, I guess you could say, is Pow. You guess you could kind of say is Kits, but it's really no primary scorer. It's the same with Texas. Really, it's Madison Booker, and then everybody else kind of just buys in, plays a role. So I think South Carolina makes it out of their bracket, and I think Texas makes it out of their bracket. I think we're going to see something similar to that first time that Texas played Notre Dame. I think they just going to X out. Like, Hannah did her thing, bro. You feel me? In that overtime game when Notre Dame beat Texas, I think Notre Dame played their best game of the season, and Texas played one of their worst games of the season. I I don't think Notre Dame got enough to get over Texas, bro. But I mean, I think this is a toss up, bro. I think all of these Elite Eights are a toss up outside of this South Carolina. I think South Carolina, they got the easiest. I'm gonna tell you right now, South Carolina has the easiest path to the Final Four. Like it was crazy. This is my first time looking at the whole bracket, like the bracket as a whole. They have by far the easiest path. Like even if I kind of like went like North Carolina instead of South Carolina, I think SC will beat the shit out of North Carolina. Like I don't think there's no team in this bracket that would even be a match for them in no way, shape, or form. Duke's not beating them. NC's not. West Virginia, Bama, none of these niggas is fucking with South Carolina. So they have an auto bid to the Final Four. I'm not gonna lie. Texas, they got a pretty tough one. I ain't gonna lie. They gotta play Ohio State. They gotta play Notre Dame. You feel me? They got a tough little, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Notre Dame too, kind of. Got to play Iowa State team that they probably going to beat the hell out of, but still. And then TCU is not bad at all. But all of that to say, South Carolina, Texas Final Four. We get a rematch from the SEC tournament. We're going to go back to that on who wins that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who I'm going to pick, but UCLA, LSU. If I'm being unbiased, bro, I'm going to be completely unbiased. I'm going to be real with y'all. And now let me tell y'all why, bro. The only reason why I have UCLA beating us, bro, I gotta see how we look, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest, bro, because flau'jae, Anissa Morrow, and Michaela Williams, they all clicking, they all firing at all cylinders, bro. There's not a team in the world that could beat us. And I mean that. Not a team in the world that could beat us, bro. Y'all could bring up the four we were lost with 4 games this year. We lost to what? Bama, Texas, Alabama, and then we lost to Ole Miss right at the end of the season. So like 4 games. 4 or 5 games, I think. But whatever the case may be, whether we lost 4 or 5 games, I genuinely feel like, bro, it comes down to our late game execution, bro. Like the Texas game, we had a lead, we blew that lead. South Carolina, once we got down, we never could get back up again. And they played good D, bro, but it also was kind of like we didn't have no offensive game plan like for when we got down. It was kind of like I've been saying this for a minute. We a front running ass team, LSU. So I feel like if we not really beating the shit out of like niggas, we not gonna win a close game. Like we won 2 close games this year, and those was both Tennessee, and one of them was a game winner buzzer beater, and the other one was like. We should have lost that game. I ain't gonna lie to you. That Tennessee game is what I'm referring to. But all that to say, man, I got my Tigers winning it all. Fuck what they talking about, nigga. I got us winning the whole fucking natty, bitch. But like, if we being real, like I'm being completely unbiased though, I think UCLA got it. I just gotta see how we get through this tournament is gonna tell me if we got enough to beat them. But as of right now, as of how every team look, I will give UCLA the nod over us right now. flau'jae been out. We've been losing. Niche just got hurt. I got to see how we play against NC State if it gets to NC State. And I got to see how we play against FSU if it gets to FSU. Like when we get to playing them. So, yeah, UCLA over LSU right now. Juju versus Page. Juju, I don't think this your year, my. I ain't gonna lie, Juju. I don't think this the one. I ain't gonna lie. I think Juju just one more, man. One more, bro. Top to bottom, Yukon is the better team. I think in a regular season, Yukon lost by 2. I want to say UCLA beat them. Last year in the playoffs, Yukon beat them. Yeah, I don't think South California at USC don't got enough. Like, it's Juju and it's Kiki and it's everybody else, bro. Like Rhea Marsh, like we talking game changers. We talking somebody that can win the game on their own. UConn has 3 of them. And you know what I'm saying? Some low-key niggas, but UConn has 3 people any given night that can win you the game. AZ Fudd, Sarah Strong, and the number 1 pick in the draft, Paige Beckers. Any one of them 3 can win you the game at any point in time. I'm going to be real, USC. And we talking win a game. I'm going to be completely real. They got 1. That's Juju. Now, don't get it twisted. Kiki tough, bro. Kiki is very nice, bro. One of the best posts in the world. I don't know if she got that I could win a game on my own, no. Like, I don't know if she got that type of bag. I ain't never really seen it, bro. I ain't see it in Stanford. I ain't really see it yet in USC. Like, I mean, take over like a 30, not even necessarily a 30 ball, but I mean like a 20 and 20, a 20 and 15, like a really dominant ass game where she's the number one option, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Kiki scored over 25 a game this year, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. Now, I'm definitely wrong because she definitely scored over 25 in the game this year, bro. But like, how many times did she really won a game though? And I mean like a good team, bro. I don't mean like no fucking SLU. She had 30 this game. She had 30 and 12 this game. 24 and 12 against Fresno. Like, you feel me though? Like, I mean like a good ass team. Okay, Penn State, she had 28. Cool. How many over 25 plus games does she have this year? That's what I'm asking. 1, 2, and then 3 against Michigan. Now this Michigan game, this is what I mean though. Okay, 25 and 11 against Michigan. Cool. Give me that, like, you feel me? Like, when are you gonna give me that against a solid, like, I mean, like a really good team? Obviously, you got Juju in your squad. You don't gotta turn up like that, but you feel me though? Like, Ohio State, 24 and 13. Like, I mean that. And how many? Like, can I call on Kiki at any given time to give me that? Can I call on her to give me 20 and 12 anytime I need it? I don't know if I can, bro. So what I say by that is, bro, you know what I would do if I'm UConn, bro? Stop Juju, bro. Now, it's easier said than done, but I'll tell you that, bro. Double team Juju all game, bro. Don't give her no open looks all game. Make all the rest of these niggas beat us. Talia, Kiki, Rhea Marshall, all of them beat us. I guarantee you, y'all not beating UConn by yourselves. Juju can. Juju can. But Juju, I don't think UConn, I don't think Gino about to watch that, bro. Respectfully, I don't think Gino about to watch Juju give them 40 and win the game. We seen what UCLA was able to do that second time, well, the third time they played technically, but in the Big Ten championship, in the championship game, how they guarded Juju versus the other 2 times. Like, the other 2 times, Juju just did her thing, was doing whatever the fuck she wanted. That last time, bro, I ain't gonna say they shut her down, but they slowed her down. And they slowed her down enough for them to win the game. I think you kind of do something similar and slow her down just enough to win the game. Juju gonna get her 30, boy. It's Juju Watkins, best player in the country. But I think UConn got enough, and they tank, and Gino got enough in his bag to shut that shit down. My opinion. But to what everybody been waiting on, man, the Final Four. I think I missed a part of the bracket though. Am I tripping? I did. This Iowa-Oklahoma game, I got Iowa. But yeah, man, we on to the Final Four. No, I don't have my LSU in here, bro. But we just being real, bro. I pride my channel on being real, and I pride it on authenticity, bro. So I'm gonna be authentic. But Final Four, y'all seen what I chose: UConn and South Carolina to set up for a UConn South Carolina natty. Now, let me tell y'all, UCLA UConn, it's going to be a good-ass game. It's going to be a good-ass battle. It could go either way, but I think this game is more... I think UConn wins this a little more comfortably than South Carolina wins this. Like, I think whatever the spread for this game is going to be, UConn's going to meet the spread. Because UConn, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who the fuck going to be the favorite for this one. It's probably going to be based off of play, like how they looked in the first couple rounds. Because, I mean, seeding-wise, UCLA should be the favorite. But I ain't going to lie, UConn will probably be the favorite off of GP. But let's say I give the UConn like a 2.5 point spread. UConn's covering that. UConn's beating UCLA by like 5 plus. My opinion. No matter what the spread is, UConn's winning by like 5 plus. That's just me. Now this, South Carolina's going to be the favorite. I'm going to give South Carolina like a 3.5 point spread. I think if they win by like 3, bro. Maybe 4, barely cover this. Like, I think this is going to be one of those like neck and neck, bro. Like it's going to be a defensive ass game. Whatever the point total for this game is, this shit's going under. Both of them probably going under, but this game is definitely going under. This is going to be a straight defensive game right here. Paint mashing is going to come down to if Madison Booker is able to figure these niggas out. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. For the they played 3 times this season. Cause they played 1 time. South Carolina beat them the first time. Texas beat them the second time. In the SEC tournament, Texas lost. So they 2-1 this season right now. But like, and I want to say, I don't want to be wrong when I say this, but in them 3 games, bro, I don't think Madison Booker's got off in any one of them 3 games. It's gonna come down to that, bro. It's gonna come down to if Madison Booker could get off. If she could get off, Texas, I got him. And I'm gonna be real, if it's Texas, Yukon. But but I think South Carolina wins this, bro. Dawn Staley, bro, as I said, the best in the game right now. One of the best is Dawn Staley, bro. You're not beating Dawn Staley for the cheese, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And we set up for a Yukon, South Carolina national championship. And here, I'm gonna go with Paige doing what I'm stick with this because this is actually what I clicked on in the beginning. Call me a hater, bro. We gonna go 2 for 2 this season. Yukon gonna go 2 for 2 with South Carolina this season. They gonna beat them, and Paige is gonna win this and go to the league, bro. I think Paige does better than Caitlyn in that regard. Win the championship, number 1 pick. And she goes to the Mystics, man. Or not the Mystics, my fault, Dallas, the Wings. She goes to the Wings, bro. And yeah, bro. I mean, like, this is the storybook ending to the season, though, bro. Paige plays South Carolina, because if I'm not mistaken, didn't she play them in 18 or 19 before the year? Nah, it was the year like her first year in college or some shit, like before she got hurt. I don't know. Y'all let me know, bro, because my brain is like scrambled right now. But I'm pretty sure she's played them before. And it will only be fitting, bro, that she ends her college career playing South Carolina and she ends up beating them for the cheese. It's just a storybook way to end the season. I know, obviously, you know what I'm saying, it's not about storybook endings and shit like that, but I do think Yukon's gonna do it, bro. I gotta put the score prediction. I don't know, fucking like 80 to like 77. Nah, I'll go like 80 to like 74. Yep. Yeah, I'll go 80-74 Yukon. 80-74 Yukon. We gonna share the bracket, bro. We gonna go to this. I think this the bracket, bro. This a solid bracket right here, man. Solid bracket, bro. UCLA, Yukon, SC, Texas, Final Four. Yukon beating South Carolina for the Natty. I know a lot of people gonna be mad about this. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Y'all leave down below y'all final. Give me y'all Final Four. Don't give me y'all whole bracket now, bro. Give me the Final Four, bro. And y'all Final Four and y'all Natty predictions, bro. I don't want to hear y'all whole goddamn 64 team bracket, bro. But if y'all do have y'all bracket though, send it to me on Twitter or Instagram. I'll look at it, you feel me? We could talk about it shit like that. You feel me? But 30-minute video, first day back. I don't know. Y'all put this video on like 2 times speed or some shit. Like, you feel me though? Like, I feel like I was talking y'all head off, bro. Put this video on like 2 times speed. Skip to the end, because I know a lot of y'all gonna skip to the end to get this Final Four. So here it goes. And yeah, man. Good to be back. I'm definitely gonna spin a block on a couple reactions. Y'all leave down below which ones y'all really want me to watch though. Like, really get to. And then I'll make that happen. But aside from that, bro, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on post notifications, and I'm gonna holler at y'all next one, man.